Every person alive has two powers: the power to dream and the power to destroy their own dreams. Most people destroy theirs. And they don't do it loudly, they do it quietly. Through hesitation. Through excuses. Through procrastination. Through settling. Through doubting themselves one small moment at a time. But here's the truth. Your dream doesn't die because it's impossible. It dies because you stop feeding it. Dreams require energy. Dreams require belief. Dreams require action. Dreams require discipline. And if you don't fuel them, they starve. If you can see it in your mind, you can hold it in your hand. If you decide to be rich today, who is going to stop you? Whatever the mind can conceive and believe, the mind can achieve. Your mind is constantly planting seeds. Every thought is a seed. You are the gardener. Your life is the harvest. Plant fear, harvest limitation. Plant doubt, harvest hesitation. Plant ambition, harvest growth. Plant vision, harvest destiny. You don't get to choose the harvest once the seeds are planted. But you can always choose the seeds. Never underestimate the power of repeated thoughts. A single thought is harmless. A repeated thought becomes a belief. A belief becomes identity. Identity becomes destiny. That's how people slowly drift into lives they never wanted, one repeated thought at a time. And that's also how people rise, one repeated thought at a time. The mind will build your prison or your palace. You decide which. Every transformation begins with a question. What if I'm more powerful than I've been acting? What if I've been living far below my true potential? What if the life I want isn't far away, it's just waiting for me to become the person who can hold it? Ask the right questions and your entire life begins to shift. Most people ask the wrong questions. Why is life so hard? Why don't I get opportunities? Why do others win while I lose? Life responds with more of the same. Ask better questions, get better answers. If you can see it in your mind, you can hold it in your hand. If you decide to be rich today, who will stop you? Whatever the mind can conceive and believe, the mind can achieve. The most dangerous story you can ever tell is the story of your limitations. The story that says, I'm too old. I'm too young. I'm not educated enough. I'm not talented enough. I don't come from the right background. I've failed too much. But listen closely, those stories are lies. Hand-me-down lies. Inherited lies. Lies you've been repeating so long that you started believing them. The moment you stop telling those stories is the moment your life begins. Rewrite your story. Rewrite your identity. Rewrite your destiny. The strongest force in the human psyche is the need to stay consistent with the identity you hold about yourself. If you see yourself as a failure, you will sabotage success. If you see yourself as broke, money will slip through your fingers. If you see yourself as unworthy, you will push away opportunities. Identity is destiny. Change the identity, the destiny changes itself. And how do you change identity? Through repetition. Through thought. Through belief. Through behavior. Through emotional intensity. You speak it until you feel it. You feel it until you embody it. You embody it until you live it. You live it until you become it. That's creation. That's transformation. That's rebirth. If you can see it in your mind, you can hold it in your hand. If you decide to be rich today, who is going to stop you? Whatever the mind can conceive and believe, the mind can achieve. There are two versions of you. The one you are now, and the one you are capable of becoming. Between them is a gap made of fear, excuses, hesitation, and comfort. Most people never cross that gap. They stand on the edge of who they could be and retreat into who they were. But the warriors, the leaders, the ones who rise, they leap. Even when they're scared. Especially when they're scared. Courage is not the absence of fear. Courage is deciding that something else matters more. The richest place in the world is the graveyard, filled with unspoken ideas, unwritten books, unlaunched businesses, unexpressed talents, unlived dreams. People don't die from old age, they die from unused potential. They die with greatness still inside them. Don't let that be your story. Die empty. Die with nothing left inside you. Die knowing you poured out every gift, every dream, every drop of your potential into this world. And the most powerful truth of all, your future doesn't come from your past. Your future comes from your decisions in the present. The past is a story. The present is a choice. The future is the reward. If you can see it in your mind, you can hold it in your hand. If you decide to be rich today, who will stop you? Whatever the mind can conceive and believe, the mind can achieve. You are the author of your life. You are the sculptor of your character. You are the painter of your destiny. You are the architect of your future. You are the gatekeeper of your mind. You are not random. You are intentional. You are powerful. You are capable. You are becoming. Your job is simple. Decide who you will be and then become it. Decide what you want and then pursue it. Decide what you believe and then live it. Life bends for those who bend themselves. If you can see it in your mind, you can hold it in your hand. If you decide to be rich today, who will stop you? Whatever the mind can conceive and believe, the mind can achieve. Now let's talk about something most people never want to face. Self-honesty. Not the cute version. Not the "I'll try harder next week" version. I'm talking about the brutal, no excuses, stare yourself in the mirror and tell the truth version. The version David Goggins calls getting the hell out of your own way. The version Jim Rohn calls the day your life turns around. It starts when you finally say, "I'm tired of my own story. I'm tired of settling. I'm tired of living below my potential. I'm better than this and I know it." That's when everything changes. Most people never reach that moment because they're too busy protecting their excuses. Excuses feel good, but they cost everything. Excuses feel safe, but they're a cage. The day you stop defending your weakness and start cultivating your strength is the day you step into a new life. If you can see it in your mind, you can hold it in your hand. If you decide to be rich today, who is going to stop you? Whatever the mind can conceive and believe, the mind can achieve. Let's break this down. Your results are always behind your effort. Always. You don't go to the gym and get strong that day. You don't plant a seed and eat fruit that day. You don't build a business and get rich that day. You don't rewrite your identity and wake up transformed the next morning. There is a delay. Success has a delay. Confidence has a delay. Breakthroughs have a delay. But here's what separates winners from everyone else. They keep going long enough to see the results that others quit before reaching. Most people stop right before the breakthrough. They quit during the silent period, the invisible growth phase, the boring zone, the stretch of road where nothing seems to be working. But that is the zone where the real magic is happening, where unseen progress is compounding, where the weak fall away and the disciplined rise. Consistency beats talent. Consistency beats luck. Consistency beats potential. Consistency beats excuses. Consistency beats everything. If you're waiting for motivation, you're already losing. Motivation is a spark. Discipline is a furnace. Discipline burns day and night. Discipline says, I don't care how I feel. I don't care what the weather is. I don't care who doubts me. I don't care how tired I am. I move anyway. Discipline is the engine that carries you from where you are to where you want to be. No emotion required. No applause required. No permission required. If you can see it in your mind, you can hold it in your hand. If you decide to be rich today, who can stop you? Whatever the mind can conceive and believe, the mind can achieve. But here's something you must understand. Most people never change because they're loyal to their old identity, loyal to their old habits, loyal to their old emotions, loyal to the version of themselves they claim they want to escape. They want a new life, while defending the old one. They want abundance, while holding on to the emotions of lack. They want success, while living with the discipline of a dabbler. They want breakthroughs, without breaking old patterns. If you want to create a new personal reality, you must create a new personality. There is no way around it. You must become someone else. New thoughts, new habits, new routines, new standards, new expectations, new discipline. Transformation is inconvenient, that's why so few transform. Everyone wants the prize. Few want the process. Everyone wants to be exceptional. Few want to be an exception. But let me tell you something. When you finally decide to become the kind of person who does the hard things, you stop competing with others and start competing with your highest potential. That's when life opens up. That's when the universe starts making room. That's when opportunity begins to chase you. You don't attract what you want. You attract what you are. If you can see it in your mind, you can hold it in your hand. If you decide to be rich today, who will stop you? Whatever the mind can conceive and believe, the mind can achieve. Now listen. The mind works like this: whatever idea you repeat with emotion becomes a command to your subconscious. Your subconscious does not judge. It does not question. It does not argue. It obeys. That's why I am statements are so powerful. I am strong. I am disciplined. I am wealthy. I am capable. I am becoming the person I need to be. Say it long enough with enough feeling, and the mind says, "All right, let's make this real." But the opposite is also true. I'm tired. I'm broke. I'm unlucky. I'm overwhelmed. I can't. Say those long enough and your mind will build a life that proves you right. Thoughts become beliefs. Beliefs become actions. Actions become habits. Habits become identity. Identity becomes destiny. Your destiny begins at the thought level. If you want to change your life, don't start with the world, start with the words you say to yourself. Treat your thoughts like building materials. Treat your words like commands. Treat your actions like proof. This is the Jim Rohn philosophy. Work harder on yourself than you do on your job. And the Goggins philosophy. Master your mind and you master your life. Combine them and you get unstoppable force. If you can see it in your mind, you can hold it in your hand. If you decide to be rich today, who can stop you? Whatever the mind can conceive and believe, the mind can achieve. There comes a moment in every person's life when they must decide. Am I going to keep living by circumstance, or am I going to start living by intention? Circumstance is the life you inherit. Intention is the life you create. Circumstance is the hand you were dealt. Intention is how you play that hand. Circumstance is the old story. Intention is the new identity. Most people never make that shift. They spend their entire life reacting to bills, to problems, to critics, to fear, to the past. Reactive people survive. Intentional people rise. The day you choose intention is the day life stops happening to you and starts happening through you. If you can see it in your mind, you can hold it in your hand. If you decide to be rich today, who is going to stop you? Whatever the mind can conceive and believe, the mind can achieve. Let's get real about something. Your standards are the thermostat of your life. You will never consistently outperform the standards you set for yourself. If your standard is good enough, you'll live an average life. If your standard is I get by, you'll stay stuck. If your standard is I do what's required, you'll never tap your potential. But when your standard becomes I do more than expected, I demand excellence from myself, I don't cheat my future for temporary comfort, then your life begins to elevate automatically. Raise your standards and your life rises with them. Never forget this. People don't decide their future, they decide their standards. Their standards decide their habits. Their habits decide their results. Their results decide their life. Your standards are your destiny. If you can see it in your mind, you can hold it in your hand. If you decide to be rich today, who will stop you? Whatever the mind can conceive and believe, the mind can achieve. Your life is always whispering to you. It whispers through intuition. It whispers through discomfort. It whispers through restlessness. It whispers through desire. It whispers through dissatisfaction. That whisper is your future self calling you forward. Most people ignore it. They drown it out with noise, distractions, entertainment, comfort. But that whisper is the closest thing to prophecy you'll ever receive. It is the blueprint of the person you are meant to become. When you listen to that whisper, when you trust it, follow it, build from it, your life begins aligning with your potential. The universe rewards courage. Not fear. Not hesitation. Not safety. Courage. The courage to start. The courage to fail. The courage to be seen trying. The courage to break old patterns. The courage to stand alone. The courage to want more. Weakness may be inherited, but courage is a choice. And every time you choose courage, your future expands. If you can see it in your mind, you can hold it in your hand. If you decide to be rich today, who will stop you? Whatever the mind can conceive and believe, the mind can achieve. Let me tell you a truth most people never learn. You don't need more time. You need more focus. Time is not the problem. Distraction is the problem. Excuses are the problem. The lack of priorities is the problem. When you finally lock in ruthlessly, obsessively, unapologetically, everything accelerates. Progress compounds. Clarity sharpens. Momentum builds. 1 hour of focused effort will outperform 10 hours of scattered activity. Focus is the multiplier of achievement. And understand this. The person who wins is not the one with the best talent, it's the one with the fewest distractions. The one who can sit down and say, "I'm not moving until the work is done." Focus is a superpower in a world addicted to noise. If you can see it in your mind, you can hold it in your hand. If you decide to be rich today, who is going to stop you? Whatever the mind can conceive and believe, the mind can achieve. Here's a fact. Growth requires discomfort. Comfort is the slow death. People pray for growth while avoiding the very experiences that would make them grow. They want strength without struggle. Wisdom without mistakes. Discipline without sacrifice. Success without sweat. Life doesn't work that way. You cannot transform without tension. Muscles grow under resistance. Character grows under pressure. Identity grows under challenge. Every obstacle is shaping you. Every hardship is refining you. Every setback is upgrading you. The pain is the process. The process is the path. If you can see it in your mind, you can hold it in your hand. If you decide to be rich today, who will stop you? Whatever the mind can conceive and believe, the mind can achieve. Let's speak plainly. Excuses are the chains you carry, pretending they are shields. Fear is the cage you build, pretending it is protection. Every time you justify why you cannot, you reinforce the reality you live in. Every time you take responsibility, full responsibility, you break the chain. Every time you embrace fear, you expand the cage into a playground. The world is full of people waiting for permission, waiting for luck, waiting for someone else to make the first move. Here's the truth. Permission is irrelevant. Luck is irrelevant. Waiting is irrelevant. Action is everything. Momentum is everything. The first step is everything. You don't need confidence to start. You grow confidence by starting. You don't need clarity to start. You gain clarity by starting. Start. Then adjust. Then improve. Then repeat. If you can see it in your mind, you can hold it in your hand. If you decide to be rich today, who will stop you? Whatever the mind can conceive and believe, the mind can achieve. Now hear this. Discipline equals freedom. Most people misunderstand that. They think discipline is restriction. It's not. Discipline is the ability to make choices now that your future self will thank you for. Discipline is sacrifice today so your tomorrow is unlimited. Discipline is consistency when motivation disappears. Freedom is not the absence of rules. Freedom is the presence of control, self-control. The more disciplined you become, the less you are a slave to circumstance, emotion, or opinion. Pain is temporary. Regret is permanent. Weak people live for comfort. Strong people live for growth. Weak people complain. Strong people adapt. Weak people quit. Strong people endure. The question is simple. Do you want comfort today or results tomorrow? Do you want ease or excellence? Do you want a story of regret or a story of triumph? If you can see it in your mind, you can hold it in your hand. If you decide to be rich today, who will stop you? Whatever the mind can conceive and believe, the mind can achieve. Here is the final truth for today. You are not broken. You are not weak. You are not incapable. You are untested. You are untrained. You are unexposed. Step into the challenge. Step into the discomfort. Step into the responsibility. Then you will see what you are truly capable of. The person you will become is waiting on the other side of fear, laziness, and excuses. The only question: will you go? Let's be honest. Life does not hand out medals for good intentions. Life does not reward thinking about it. Life does not wait for your mood to improve. It rewards action. It rewards effort. It rewards those who refuse to quit, even when quitting is easy. Excuses are lies you tell yourself to feel better. Complaining is the echo of weakness. Procrastination is the thief of dreams. Ask yourself every day, am I building my life or renting it from tomorrow? Am I creating reality or watching it unfold? You will feel fear. You will feel pain. You will feel doubt. Good. That means you are alive. That means you are growing. That means you are on the edge of breakthrough. Comfort kills. Fear fuels. Discomfort shapes. When people say, "It's too hard," they are lying to themselves. When people say, "I'll do it tomorrow," they are lying to themselves. When people say, "I'm not ready," they are lying to themselves. The truth: you are ready. Right now. You always were. The only question is whether you will act. Pain builds resilience. Failure builds wisdom. Discipline builds freedom. Courage builds power. Do not shrink from the challenge. Do not hide from discomfort. Do not wait for perfect conditions. Start. Push. Endure. Repeat. The person you see in the mirror is the result of your choices. Every action. Every decision. Every habit. If you don't like what you see, you know what to do. Change the choices. Change the habits. Change the actions. No one else will do it for you. No one else is responsible. No one else can. Remember, time does not care. Opportunity does not wait. Your excuses do not matter. Only action matters. Only consistency matters. Only courage matters. So stand up. Step forward. Face the struggle. Embrace the pain. Conquer the fear. Because the person you are meant to become is waiting just beyond the limits you refuse to cross. The only question remains: will you cross? Most people are sleepwalking through life. They complain about the noise but never step into the silence. They seek comfort but avoid growth. They chase validation but ignore discipline. Not you. Not anymore. Growth is painful. Growth is lonely. Growth is relentless. But growth is everything. Without it, you stagnate. Without it, you settle. Without it, you wither. Excuses are easy. Discipline is hard. Effort is exhausting. But the reward? The reward is freedom. The reward is pride. The reward is power over your own life. You cannot negotiate with reality. You cannot trick it. You cannot hope it will wait for you. Reality will do exactly what it does. It will challenge you. It will test you. It will push you to your limits. The question is, will you push back harder? Pain is temporary. Discipline is permanent. Fear is natural. Courage is deliberate. Every day you choose the easy path that leads nowhere, or the hard path that leads to everything. Choose the hard path. Embrace the struggle. Relentlessly pursue mastery. Remember this: comfort is the enemy of greatness. Weakness is the enemy of progress. Fear is the enemy of action. But you are learning to master all three. You are forging a mindset that refuses to quit. You are building a life that no one can take from you. If you want to be successful, who is going to stop you? Whatever the mind can believe, it can achieve. Reality is like the Terminator. It does not sleep. It does not slow down. It does not get tired. Reality will hunt you. It will track you. It will find you right where you are. You cannot negotiate with reality. You cannot trick it. You cannot wish it away. You cannot hope it won't show up tomorrow morning. Reality will do exactly what it has always done. It will challenge you. It will test you. It will stretch you. It will push you to the edge of who you think you are. And the real question is not whether reality will come for you. The question is, when it does, will you fold? Or will you push back harder? Because life is not impressed by excuses. Life does not care about intentions. Life only responds to decisions. Pain is temporary. Discipline is permanent. Pain will visit you for a moment. Discipline will build a life that lasts. Fear is natural. Courage is deliberate. Fear shows up automatically. Courage shows up when you decide it will. Every single day, you stand at a crossroads. One path is easy. It's familiar. It's comfortable. It asks nothing from you. And it leads nowhere. The other path is hard. It's uncomfortable. It demands growth. It demands consistency. It demands discipline. And it leads to everything. Choose the hard path. Not because it feels good, but because it makes you better. Embrace the struggle. Not because you enjoy pain, but because struggle is the tuition for greatness. Relentlessly pursue mastery, not perfection progress. Because comfort is the enemy of greatness. Weakness is the enemy of progress. Fear is the enemy of action. And here's the truth most people won't tell you. You don't defeat these enemies once. You defeat them daily. Every morning, comfort will ask you to stay in bed. Every day, weakness will whisper, "You've done enough." Every moment, fear will say, "What if you fail?" And every time, you must answer back. Not with motivation. Not with hype. But with discipline. Because motivation comes and goes. Discipline stays. And you are learning to master all three. You are learning how to be uncomfortable without quitting. You are learning how to be afraid without stopping. You are learning how to be tired without surrendering. You are forging a mindset that refuses to quit. Not because life is easy, but because quitting is no longer an option. You are building a life that no one can take from you. Not because it was handed to you, but because you earned it. So let me ask you something real. If you want to be successful, who exactly is going to stop you? Your past? It already tried. You're still here. Your circumstances? They shaped you, but they don't define you. Other people's opinions? They don't pay your bills or live your life. The only thing that can stop you is the moment you decide to stop yourself. Because whatever the mind can believe, it can achieve. But belief is not passive. Belief is a choice. Every day, you choose between fear and faith. And understand this clearly. Fear and faith have something in common. Both require you to believe in something that is not real yet. Fear believes in failure before it happens. Faith believes in victory before it shows up. Fear imagines loss. Faith imagines growth. Fear asks, "What if it doesn't work?" Faith asks, "What if it does?" Both are unseen. Both are imagined. Both demand belief. So the question isn't whether you believe. The question is, what are you believing in? Because reality is coming either way. Reality will wake you up early. Reality will knock you down. Reality will demand more than you think you have. And when it does, you don't rise to the level of your goals. You fall to the level of your discipline. This is where champions are made. Not in comfort. Not in convenience. But in the quiet decision to keep going when nobody is watching. When it's hard. When it's lonely. When it hurts. That's where separation happens. That's where average stops and greatness begins. So don't ask for an easier life. Ask for stronger habits. Don't ask for less pressure. Build broader shoulders. Don't ask for opportunity. Become prepared enough to recognize it when it shows up. Because reality will not stop. And neither should you. Let it test you. Let it push you. Let it try you. And when it does, stand your ground. Eyes forward. Feet planted. Mind locked in. And say, without hesitation, without apology, I'm still here. I'm still standing. And I'm not done yet. So boys and girls, put on your grown-up mindset. I need you locked in. Feet planted. Eyes forward. Say it like you mean it one last time. Repeat after me. If I can see it in my mind, I can hold it in my hand. I have decided to win today, and no one will stop me. Whatever my mind can conceive and believe, my mind will achieve. Now say it again with conviction. Not like you're hoping, not like you're wishing, but like you've already decided. Because decisions change direction. Belief fuels action. And discipline makes it real. That's the mindset. That's the standard. That's how you move forward.